listen-only mode.
Good morning, everybody. This is Scott Sharp here at the Weather Service office in Raleigh, and I'll be conducting the weekly briefing here in about 1 minute. Okay, we'll get started here with the weekly briefing. This will run through the period of today, Monday the 22nd, through next Monday, Memorial Day, May 29th. And take a look at our weekly weather pattern. I start here in the upper left-hand corner. For early in the part of the week, you can see we got a stalled frontal boundary sitting across the western part of the Carolinas down to the deep south. And if you look over towards midweek, you can see that that's not going to be changing all that much. So we are looking at a pretty unsettled weather pattern here across the Carolinas for at least the first half of the work week, with a very good chance for a period of showers and thunderstorms across the region, at least through Wednesday night, possibly as late as early Thursday morning. With the areas of low pressure rippling along this front, we do have a chance for some periods of showers and thunderstorms, some which will contain some locally heavy rainfall. And as we get down towards the latter half of the week, actually towards the weekend, that front will eventually move offshore, and we'll have an area of high pressure build in, which will give us a pretty decent start to the Memorial Day weekend for Friday and Saturday. And then you'll see this front approaching from the Central Plains, the lower Ohio River Valley, Sunday into Monday. So the last half of the Memorial Day weekend may be just a little unsettled. But it's still kind of early right now. The main focus, though, will be for the next 3 to 4 days, where we have a potential for some pretty decent rainfall across the region. Severity-wise, this time of year, anytime you get a thunderstorm, you cannot rule out the possibility of a locally strong or severe storm, and that'll be the case for the next couple of days. This afternoon and again late tomorrow afternoon, and more so on Wednesday, there will be a threat for some locally strong or severe storms. Once again, the strong or severe storms may contain some hail up maybe the size of quarters and some locally strong gusty winds. But I think the main concern for this week, though, is going to be the locally heavy rainfall potential. And looking at the potential rainfall, you can see that for today, the main axis for precipitation will occur across the Gulf Coast states up towards the Carolinas. We are underneath the gun for Tuesday into Wednesday, where we have a pretty decent chance of receiving some abundant rainfall, if not locally excessive rainfall, where we could see anywhere from 1 to 3 inches solid across the region Tuesday and Wednesday, with locally higher amounts, probably as much as 4, a little bit more than 4 inches of rainfall. So when you take it into context, you're looking at about a month's worth of rainfall falling during the next 72 hours or so. Then looking at Thursday and Friday, again, this graphic here mainly for be early Thursday. I think most of Thursday afternoon through Friday will be dry. And even for the Saturday and Sunday graphic, I think the better rain chances will hold off until late Sunday or into Sunday night. So looking at the 7-day totals, you can see there's a swath of a good 3 to possibly as much as 4 inches here across parts of the Piedmont to central North Carolina, and with 2 to 3 inches possible across the coastal plain and the Sandhills. And taking a look now at the 8 to 14-day outlook, it looks like we have a better than normal chance of seeing the temperatures above normal for the middle of next week. And the rain chances looks like they'll be near or a little bit above normal for this time of year as well. So kind of warm and a little on the wet side, it looks like. So taking a look at the weather highlights. Again, looks like unsettled weather through most of the midweek with a good chance for abundant or excessive rainfall across central North Carolina. This may lead to some localized flooding, and eventually we may have to go with a flood watch for portions of central North Carolina. If we did that, it'd probably be somewhere in the Tuesday to Wednesday time frame. The beginning of the holiday weekend should start out dry with seasonable temperatures, and looks like an approaching cold front by late Sunday into Monday will bring us another round of showers and storms for the latter half of the holiday weekend. And because next Monday is a holiday, next week's briefing will occur on Tuesday morning at 11:30 a.m., not the normal Monday. That is about it for the weather. Are there any questions? Once again, this will be available, sending out to a lot of the partners via email, which will have the recorded briefing as well as the slides. If you have any questions or need any support this week, please give us a call. We'll be glad to help you out. Hope you all have a good and safe week, and take care.